Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Troy Tulowitzki ready to get us started.
Game tonight, the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
The first pitch of this Ranked Seasons matchup misses for a ball. One 0 on the way. Popped up to right. Freeman under it. Makes the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Sent foul. Two strikes and no balls. Strike three. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. La Máquina steps in the box. Not only a member of the 600 home run club, Pujols is part of the 3,000 hit club. Not many guys are featured in both. Smash and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there, that's why. And they take the lead. Matt Olson comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Foul ball. Brings it in for the third out. So they get a run in the inning, and now they're ahead. Satchel Paige on the hill and starting in Ranked Seasons. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off, already down a run. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Harper steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Bobby Witt Jr. just did. Yeah, not touching that one. And fights it off. And Perez gets the out after the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Run it back. Hit hard to right field. Guerrero camps under it. Brings it in. 2 gone. Salvador Perez shuffles to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
In the air, out to center. Back goes Griffey. Long run, nice grab. What a way to cap off the inning. Time to catch our breath. Back here in a tie game, Vladimir Guerrero hits leadoff this frame. Line drive. A base hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Anthony Santander steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. No bite. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one. To first in time. Double play. Nicely done. Javier Baez ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Misses low. A little out front. He swings through it. Here's the pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. The Donkeys produce a nice, clean shutout inning. And we're still... Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Freddie Freeman strolls to the plate against the great Satchel Paige. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. The wind, the kick, the pitch. I see, just playing with your food now. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Mike Trout steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Energy drink stuff. Fights it away. Swing and a miss. Satchel Paige collects the strikeout. Chris Bryant lining up with parallel 2-card status. Fly ball left center. Griffey gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We've played 2. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Mike Moustakas hits leadoff this inning. Fastball connects. Trout bolting towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Salvador Perez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Starts with the ball.
What do you got?
Started to swing, and they say the bat never went around. Perez ready. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. The pitch to Perez. Ball 4, and the patience pays off.
The batter, number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they call it a swing. Cranks one deep. When will this one come down? It's out of here for a home run. And they take the lead. Count me in for another viewing. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Didn't even think about swinging. The pitch. Puts the changeup in play. Trout settling under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Albert Pujols.
The left fielder, number 5, Albert Pujols.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-1 now. Oh, a diving stop. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Anthony Santander gets us going this inning. Moustakas under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next,
Salvi Perez, El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. Keeps the plate appearance going. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Throw to first. Got it. Inning over following the drop third strike. 3 innings complete. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Bryce Elder ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. In the air, out to left. Bryant galloping towards it. Squeezes it, and 1 gone. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Goes with the fastball, relying on that pitch more than any other. Rips one to left center. Bryant giving his all. Brings it in, and that's out number 2. Anthony Santander, the next card off the deck, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Santander needs a moment. Went with the change, but misses. Didn't tempt you to swing there. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Ground ball to second. Oh, look at that stop. On the money. Nice play. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Bryce Harper leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
You confused him there. The 0-2. Still breathing. Throws to first, 1 away on a drop third strike. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
De La Cruz.
Swung on and lifted to center. Griffey drifting under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Next is the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
In the air, out to right. Guerrero hustling after it. And it gets down for a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Just beat the tag, and that's a double. Freddie Freeman ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouled away. No balls and 2 strikes. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. More to come in the world of DD after this. Javier Baez ready to start this inning.
Javier Baez.
Ball out of the zone.
Now pitching.
Joan Duran, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Never a doubt. Baez needs a breather. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Here comes the 2-1. Late with the swing there. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. The batter now, Mike Moustakas. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Count is 0-1. Base hit. You did your job with that swing. Can't draw it up much better than that.
Next for the Braves, the catcher,
Salvador Perez in the box with a runner on first. That's down.
Bam.
Keeps it fair. And they pick up their second hit of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did last time he was up. Fly ball to center. Trout moves under it. Fakes the catch. Now 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. steps in now.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Misses the zone with the first pitch. Count runs to 1-1. Uh-oh, forget about it. See you later. Ken Griffey Jr. sends it out of here. He's been hitting major league homers since the 80s, and he's doing it again here in Diamond Dynasty. You should totally save this clip. I would. Albert Pujols up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. Easy out, and that ends the inning. The Braves played 3 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Mike Trout, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5. Hit hard to short. In time. Out. A flawless throw did the job. Chris Bryant comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Flied out his first time up. Ground ball to the left side. Moustakas whips it to first. And 2 away. So now the DH spot.
Live from Blue River Stadium, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Atlanta taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the slab, Michael King. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, Troy Tulowitzki getting ready to hit. And the 0-2. Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Yep, that ball went out. In the air, right field. Harper under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Matt Olson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There goes Junior. Pitch
no
misses.
Off the plate. Ball two.
Throw. Save. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Atlanta taking on Philadelphia. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So here's the lefty, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Troy Tulowitzki, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Gets him to chase after that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Handles, throws to first. Just got him on that one. Albert Pujols now at the plate.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in, as you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. This one popped up. Witt has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Chandler Simpson. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Double steal. Swing and a ground ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there and your teammates are loving it.
Runners at second and third and 1 out. Ben Rice and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Ball to strike. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Ian Happ swings through it for strike 1. Backed off the plate that time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in the desert, top of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Granderson drifts towards it. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. This one in the air right field. Simpson. Long run on his horse. Comes over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Anthony Santander in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. 2 away. And now it's Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
That's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 2-0. In the dirt. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That
Yep,
one
that ball
misses.
went out.
That's 5 straight. So now a pinch hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Right through there for a strike. Guerrero at second. Baez at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. They're now 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, Nico Hoerner will come up to hit.
Nico Hoerner.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, and he's into second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Ouch, that one got him.
First base.
First and second, no outs. Here's Josh Young. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is a big first out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Nice grab. Throw to third. They put the tag on him. And now the right fielder, Chandler Simpson. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That to right. Guerrero should have this one. And that is that. Back here in the desert, on to the third inning. Salvi steps into the box now. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Simpson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Troy Tulowitzki.
Hey!
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball
This
that's
guy's a fun
outside.
guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at Chase Field, now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Right side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Tulo settles under this one. 2 up, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Now he breaks his bat. On the run, throw to first.
He's out.
What a play. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Albert Pujols. Chris Sale ready to get back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And it gets by him.
Up next for the
Looks like he's being
outside.
a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Squirts away from Perez. No advance, though. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball that's outside.
Granderson moving under it. And that is that. Bottom 4 in half up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at second. Bunts it in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. Next is switch hitting first baseman Ildemaro Vargas. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Stays alive. In the air, right field. Guerrero settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. This one in the air, right field. And that's the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one ripped right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
Ball in.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Nothing doing, count moves to 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Comes home with it, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Go ahead, run on base. Salvador Perez, the next to hit. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A 2-run homer. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck surface, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Sale. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
High fly ball, right field. Simpson under it. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Seems like he got exactly